Hey guys, he who talks here. And today I'm going to be telling y'all about my insomnia stories. This is kind of inspired by Moist Critical. He made a video recently about it, and I was kind of like, man, I have really bad insomnia, so I kind of want to make a video about this. I kind of want to. It's more so like just stories, kind of like I don't know. It'll make sense, I guess, later ish, but when I first started to realize I was having trouble with like sleeping, I think I was around like 11 or something. I was in like fifth grade, but the thing that was like not letting me sleep, it was weird. This is how it started out. We had this fire alarm that or smoke detector or whatever you want to call it. Like it was low on batteries, and you know when they do that every like 40 seconds or whatever, they just go beep, and that thing was keeping me up, dude, all the time. And I don't know why. Like, I don't. I'm pretty sure there's a way to turn them off, but I don't know why we didn't turn it off or anything. But yeah, that thing would never let me sleep. I remember my mom would, she would give me warm milk, telling me that that would help, and it just didn't do anything. I've tried like melatonin and stuff too, and all that. It doesn't do anything for me. Um, the the other things I wanted to say is like I've had these weird dreams. Maybe I'll just call them insomnia dreams because they're like not. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. So like, and I'm sure if you have insomnia, you understand that feeling of like trying to go to bed and you're just frustrated that you can't. So you kind of like roll around and get annoyed and stuff that you can't sleep and all that, and it just makes you more mad that you can't sleep. But I've had these nights, and I can only really remember two very vividly, not vividly, but pretty well, like because they're pretty much dreams. But I was like waking up through it. It's kind of like one of those days where you like dream something, wake up, go back to sleep, and you go back into it. Except you're also like frustrated. I don't know if there's like a name for this, and if someone else has experienced this, let me know, please, because like I've never met anyone who has. But like for example, my first story, I don't know which one of these happened first. They kind of actually happened around the same time of my life, from what I remember. But I I'm gonna talk about the less goofy sounding one first because I feel like one of them sounds kind of goofy. But the first one, I had a dream I was at work, and at the time I was working at Walmart in the electronics section, so I had to deal with like the game case and all that. And so in my dream, I had this customer ask me like, "Yeah, can I get a game out of the case?" And I'm like, sure, whatever. But I didn't have the key, and we only had one set of keys when I worked there. So I had to go look for my coworker in my dream to get the keys, and I couldn't find him, and it was frustrating me. And I kept waking up in this dream. I would wake up. It's so weird to explain. Like I would wake up and like kind of like know that I'm awake. It's really weird. But I would go back to sleep, continuing trying to look for those keys. And I don't know. I just I think it's kind of funny. But there was another time that something similar happened to me, but the dream was like a different objective. And this one sounds really dumb, but it was literally a dream of me playing Overwatch. um, but if you've ever played Overwatch, I forgot what the name of the game mode is, but the one where you gotta just get on the point and like both teams are fighting to like get on the point and take it over. It's probably just payload. I don't know. But anyways, like in my dream, we were always trying to get on the point, and like I would wake up very frustrated that like we were still like not to the point yet, and like me and my team were like trying to push. I remember like I was playing with my friends, and like I don't know. I don't really remember if I said anything in my dream, but I just remember like really like trying to like get to the point, and then I like I keep dying in the game or something, and then I would wake up and like be like, I gotta get to the point, and then go back to sleep, and then keep dreaming about playing Overwatch. I'm sure I've had more dreams like this, but I can't really remember them. But these are the two that I remember like really well, and it's kind of weird. And they happened quite a few years ago, to be honest, like 5 years ago or so. Um, but I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced this. Let me know. I have a lot of insomnia issues that I could talk about. I might make another video about it soon, but I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm sure that someone else has experienced that. So I really want to know, like, if anyone else has had that happen, please let me know. And also, if you know what that's called, also let me know because I'm not really sure. I'm sure I could look it up, but I don't know. And I don't know. I'm over here talking about it like I can't just look it up, but I just don't know what to look up. Like I don't know, like why am I dreaming about trying? I don't know, like trying to do something basically. I don't know, but I wanted to keep this video kind of short, so just yeah, I don't know, insomnia stories or dreams, crazy insomnia dreams, I guess. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good day, week, month, year, and life. See y'all later.